Alright, you'll have to forgive me for being dirty. I just got off work, but this fucking NFL protest shit that we got going on, there's there's something that we can do about it. We don't have to turn our television on, but more importantly, the advertisers that are in the stadiums or advertise with the NFL, they listen. Quit buying their products. Quit fucking, quit going to games. Quit watching it on television. Believe me, money talks and bullshit walks. And right now, the NFL's just hoping that this passes away, passes by them. But I'm positive that it's not. What you do is go find out who their advertisers are. Find out who your favorite team stadium advertisers are. See who's sponsoring the team. Like my favorite team's Dallas, which is the AT&T Stadium. Canceled the contract with them. Don't buy their products. Miller Lite, don't buy their products. All the other different advertisers. I mean, they got hundreds of them. But that if the advertisers aren't buying, or if we're not buying their products, they're not gonna continue sponsoring them. And money talks and bullshit walks. So all this sitting for the national anthem, that's this is how you put it into it. You say whatever you want, but money talks and bullshit walks, and that's what the owners see. Instead of going to the games, just don't. I mean, you want to find the score out and look it up online, but don't go to the games, or don't spend your money on any of their people that's advertising and supporting them. That's the way you do it. And that's what I'm doing. So, fuck the guys that are sitting on their knee. Because if I want to watch politics, I go to C-SPAN or I go to one of the other political channels. I don't give a shit what your opinion is or what plight you're going through. You're making, at least $650,000 a year is the league minimum, and own up to, you saw the big contract that Matt Stafford, got into the other day. So, $139 million. So yeah, your fucking plight is really, really hard, right? It's unbelievable that you have anything to bitch about. I'm white and I still go through that shit. When a cop pulls me over, I'm afraid that son of a bitch is gonna shoot me too. It's not just a white or black problem, it's a fucking problem. But I don't want to see it on Sundays when I'm there to watch, or at the game for entertainment, to forget about this shit for a while. Maybe you can, well, I don't know. You're probably really not smart enough to figure that out. But I'm telling you, as a fan, this is what we watch it for, to forget about this shit for a while. Because it's not just the black people, it's everybody. We're just smart enough not to fucking act like we're. Anyway, this is just me going on a rant, but this is how you really stop all this. Quit supporting the advertisers that support NFL, and the television the advertisers that the televisions support. Quit supporting the advertisers that support the stadium of your team that they're like, and shit will change. That's the only way this is going to change.